Hey there, so here I am again. It's Sunday, and I'm going to do another quick catch up of the week and a little intentional planning for the week ahead. So, this week was a pretty good week. A lot of surprises of things I didn't think were going to happen as far as in my job. I had some prospects that really changed their minds or changed direction several times and had some really interesting thoughts about their process of looking at their next steps with housing. And a really important lesson I learned from that is even if you plan ahead and even if you set the intentions and even if you feel like you know your clients really well, they can change things in an instant and you have to be flexible and dynamic and ready to move with them. So the next thing is we did have our awards ceremony this week for Habitat for the local chamber, and we were very pleased to win regional recognition for our work at Habitat. So that was a really exciting night. I was able to go to the event with my treasurer, Millie, and we had a really fun night and enjoyed networking with other nonprofits and other individuals and small businesses in our area and had a fantastic time with that. So this video is going to be more brief than the last video because I have several things going on today. My son has a music concert. I have several more things I need to do for my clients. And I also have a story I need to finish writing. So with my intention for the week and kind of some marketing insights of what I'm thinking of this week, it's all about following up and following through. And Ryan Serhant talks a lot about this in his book. And I really like his philosophy, but I like to do it kind of a few steps further as far as making it even more personal to the individual that I'm working with, because that's really important with the niche that I work within. So some of the things that I do when I really want to circle things up and follow up with clients is I always create a video or some type of digital collateral that I can attach my follow-up to that has tracking so that I can see not only if the individual receiving it is getting the video and opening it, but how many times they open it, and really try to encourage them to respond and create a conversation, not where I'm forcing them to respond in that moment, but when they are in a headspace where they want to respond or think about the things that I'm talking about or sending over to them, that they can take a minute and respond to me and feel like I'm available. So a couple of the things that I do with that is I use a tool called SalesMail. It's very similar to BombBomb, but this is specific to the niche that I work with because I work with seniors. But what I love about that is it has the tracking. It embeds the video into the email so I can see what's going on, but it's the least amount of effort for my clients to open the video and get the video. And I can also text video, and it's very, very helpful to me when I have things I need to say to my clients, but I know that they're busy, or maybe there are people that like to, look at emails and things late at night. The other thing I do is I have a line of cell phone that is specifically for my clients. It's not for personal. And what this allows me to do is I can tell them that they can call or text that at any time when it's convenient to them. And then I will respond during business hours. But what that does is it creates a space where in the moment, if they have a thought or a need or a concern, I feel very accessible to them while still respecting my personal boundaries of when I need downtime to, relax in the evenings and spend time with my family. So what I'm going to do strategically this week to work on follow-ups is I'm going to create a new piece of content of kind of a call to action that I want them to know about. I have an event that call to action is going to be piggybacked on. And then I'm just going to do one more different type of follow-up that's just a gentle text message just to let them know that I'm thinking about them and that it's personal. And I will take the time to personally text each one. I won't do like a mass text message or anything like that. This is so that they truly feel like I'm just in the background waiting for them to be ready, no pressure. and it's that personal touch. And this is what creates meaningful relationships with people. So if you are working through your database right now, working through all of those folks that said in the spring, I'm going to do something. These are just some really simple ways, low effort ways. It doesn't have to be elaborate. It just needs to have a heartfelt, authentic message. And you just need to take the time to, again, work on building those relationships and reaching out to folks and letting them know that you care about them. So those are the things that I'm working on this week. I have some great things planned ahead that I'm looking forward to. Again, I've got that great financial planner event coming up, and we have some more fun articles coming out at Inman that I think you all will really enjoy. And I just want to tell all of you that I appreciate you and thank you for reading the articles. And I love the comments and I love the messages that you send. So always feel free to reach out to me on Instagram, and I appreciate you. So I hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see you next week.